Well, hello. It's Monday, the 6th, and I am finally done with work. But working is not over. I'm about to log my miles where I'm at because I am about to go make some money for a credit card, as much as I don't want to. But I want out of debt more than I want to go home. So I'm gonna turn on Spark. I'll probably, if sometimes they'll have these batch orders of packages where you can just like get 5 or 6 for like $50. Sometimes it's a little more, like 7 or 8. Deliver those. Those are nice because then I can just drop them off and then go home. So if I can find something like that, that'd be great. I'm not really trying to do somebody else's shopping, but beggars can't be choosers, right? All right, well, let's turn it on, see what happens. It's 4:10. We'll see what time I get home, because I got some grading to do. I took off for 5 days, so I'm sure I have a few things to do when I get home, or questions to answer, whatever. All right, I'll let you know how I did. Bro, all that food, I know better. I should have known. It was a $40-something order. It was shopping, and I shouldn't have took it. And then I get to the screen where it tells you where to go. It's fucking Alabama. Like, I understand we're close to the line, but what the fuck? Well, I just dropped off that order all the way in Alabama. I can't really complain too hard. Right, so it paid 40-something bucks. It took me 35 minutes to walk around the store and get her stuff, and then 30 minutes to drive her. The only part that sucks is I'm 30 minutes away from the Walmart I was at, and I'm in a different state, so now I have to go all the way back if I want to get another order. Yay! I decided to take one more order. I should have paid attention to where it was going. This store is notorious for you just sitting here. I mean, you get paid for your wait time. So the way it works is they give them 10 minutes to get out here, and you don't get paid for that, right? But after 10 minutes, you get paid a quarter a minute for wait time. So if you waited 60 minutes, that's $15 an hour. Well, an hour and 10 minutes. I've done it before. I was like, fuck it. I'm not wasting no gas. The problem is I could have made more money had you just given me my order. There's so many people here. All the spots are full. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cars that are parked on the end, not in a spot. So that means that's 9 people saying they're in a spot they're not really in. The app says is not ready. So it took me 30 minutes to get here, because remember, I had to come from Alabama. And this one paid $53.75. I think it was 13 drop-offs. 2 of them were groceries. The rest were packages, which would have been an easy one, right? Because I looked at the map and they were all like super close to each other. I kind of hope they cancel it, to be honest. But it's already 6:30. If they cancel it, I'll probably just go home. But I'm going to sit here, and I'm not going to just cancel it now. I'm going to sit here for a minute and make sure I get paid for showing up. But after that, I'm going to go home. I mean, I was going to go home after this order anyway, but if I don't get it, I don't get it. No, well. Whatever. I'll let you know. Bro, look how many cars. I'm not in a spot either. But you got all these, oh, focus. You got all these cars that are waiting on groceries. They're not even in a spot. They're just like trying to play Tetris to get in here. Dude, I just went ahead and canceled that order. I mean, there's so many people here. There's like one little guy bringing out, I guess, whatever they're called, the baskets to load people's cars. After an hour, you quit getting paid for wait time anyways. So it's like, I got better things to do, man. So I'm just going to go home. I've spent like hardly any gas. Like a third of a quarter. But I'm still going to get gas because this money, this gas I spent on making this money. And for my earnings to be accurate, I need to get gas. So, and I use Upside every time I get gas anyway, because why not get cash back every time you get gas? So, and then plus if you get gas so many times, you get like a 30 cents off bonus. And so you best believe I will put that $5 in my tank to get my bonus. So if you're not using Upside, why? Okay? Everybody needs to get gas. So why not just get cash back on it? So I've been using it for like a year now, right? So some gas stations, it might only be 1 cent a gallon, 5 cents a gallon, but those few little pennies add up. So for the time that I've been using it, lifetime, I've gotten back like $145-ish, $146. I've actually cashed out on gift cards for AMC so we can go to the movies. We went and saw Project Hail Mary. That's what we did. So I pretty much just save what's in there and then cash it out whenever I'm ready. Like if we want to have a date night, I'd be like, oh, I got movie tickets, babe, and I don't have to worry about it. I mean, the whole point of me doing all this is to save money, get out of debt. Why not just get money back of something I'm already doing? So I am going to give you my referral code if you don't already have it. Pretty sure you get like a cashback bonus, me and you, if you sign up using my code. If you sign up without the code, you'll still get cash back. You just won't get that bonus. But I mean, why not get the bonus, right? I think you get like a 15 or 30 cent off bonus for your first visit. So, and then you can refer people too. And then I think if you refer somebody, you get 10 cents, which isn't a lot, but you get 10 cents every time they spend more than $5 on gas. And if you're only getting $1 a month, so what? I think I've referred 4 people because I blackmailed them into getting it. I was like, sign up for Upside using my code. So I got my mom, my dad, my husband, and my best friend. So it's helped me a ton. I think I have like $115 on my balance right now. Just saving it for a date night, or if I want to go to Starbucks or whatever, or maybe even if somebody's got a birthday and I'm like, oh shit, I want to get them something, but I'm broke, I can just get a gift card and send it to them. So I'm going to give you my referral code. If you don't have it already, make sure you use it. When I get home, I'll do my earnings. More than likely, what I'll probably do is do it in the morning, like I did this morning, because I do like to do my bills in the morning. I can only make one payment on the credit card a day, and since I've already made one this morning, I can't make another one. So I won't be able to pay it until the morning anyway. So that'll also give time for people to change tips or whatever. Speaking of tips, that Alabama trip tipped me $2. So Walmart pretty much paid majority of that trip. So out of $40, 38 of it was a base pay. I was like, wow, would you go get your groceries and shop for it for $2? Probably not. So y'all think about that if y'all use delivery. especially if they're shopping for your food, because she was very needy. She's like, can you get my turkey shaved? Oh, I don't want that hamburger meat. It's got to be thawed out. It can't be frozen. Oh, I don't like that. Can you take this off? Bro, don't be needy and tip me $2. I mean, come on. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tip culture can be, kind of crazy. Like, do I feel like I should tip you? Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to get into that conversation. I've got some servers on here that are friends with me, and I'm not trying to start an argument. But if I'm spending my time, shopping for your groceries, using my gas to take you your groceries, unloading the car for you, you think that's worth $2? It's just something to think about. Alright, well, I'll let you know how much gas I spend, all that hot mess, and I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. So it's a little later. It's actually about 6:50 in the morning. I was a little scatterbrained this morning. I had to throw in laundry, get the dog situated, get them fed, get the pool running. I had quite a bit of stuff to do, on top of get my bills situated, because I did have an Amazon credit card bill due today. $120 payment, which was minimum, go figure. But I'm paying the minimum on the other cards and then focusing on one and getting it paid off. So speaking of, I have made enough payments on my Capital One card. My balance was $22.73. So yesterday, which I haven't gone over my earnings yet, I made $69.30. So some of that we already know about. Good old Alabama are only tipped $2, which sadly I'll only get that today, 24 hours after I delivered it, right? So yesterday I ended up getting the tip money that I had made from the day before, plus the base pay from yesterday. I know it's confusing, but that's just the way Walmart does it. I'm not really sure why. It just gives them a chance for customers to change their tip. I mean, I get it, but that would kind of suck if they tip baited you. It's like, here's $20, and then they're like, just kidding, I'm gonna take it away. And you could have just got a crappy order, basically. So out of that $69.30, I did go to the gas station. I spent $14.83 on gas. So that left me with like $54 and something. I'm driving, so I can't really look at it too much. I got it sitting over here. So what I did was, out of that 54 something, I transferred over $50 into my bank account. Now I went ahead and paid off that Capital One card this morning, but it is close to the statement date, so I'll probably have some residual interest get billed. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get a bill for a couple bucks next month, which that's no big deal. That's a lot better than $800 and something, So I paid that off. That was $22.73. It left me with $27.27 left over. So the next cheapest bill, I guess you can say, is my husband's student loan, which the balance is like $800 and something. So I went ahead and made that $27.27 payment towards his student loan. So I don't really know what the balance is. It is his account, and if you know anything about student loans, they want to know your whole life, everything, when you call to make a payment. It's like, what's the account number? What's the birthday? What's the last four of the social? What's the zip code on the account? And there's a lot more, but it's like, that's why I'm kind of running behind this morning, because it's like 15 minutes on the phone to make a payment with these people. So all I have to go by is the statement. So I just made a payment on the 4th, or actually it was before that, but the bill was due on the 4th, and the bill statement was like $881, and the payment was $50. So, and I just paid $27, so whatever that is. So that's the goal, is to work on that bill. That'll save me $50 a month. The 2 cards that I have paid off successfully saves me $50 a month. Some cards, their minimum payment's not very much. I think the first card I paid off, the minimum was only $25. And then this one I just paid off today, it was $31 a month minimum. So a little over $50. But, 20 here, 30 here, 50 here, it starts to add up. That's something else I could use it. I could use that for something else, like groceries, considering that's pretty much my biggest bill right now. So I didn't want to forget about y'all. I did make some money. I did make some payments. Just a little behind this morning. Trying to gulp this coffee down. I like to get to work at 7, but it ain't happening today. So I'm not going to be able to get off at 4, maybe a little after. Got to go the long way to work because the bridge is out. And you know how road work is. It'll probably take them a year and a half to do a 5-foot bridge. But whatever. But y'all have a good day and go out to make that money.